Welcome back to week 7 of the NA LCS Summer Split. My name's EpicSkillshot and I'm joined by Balls and High once again on the interview couch. So let's get the obvious out of the way. Congratulations on another victory. That's 18-2 on the Summer Split. It's the best record we've ever seen in EU or in NA. I want to talk about the beginning of that match against TSM because it was a little crazy. You guys were trading towers, you were pushing opposite lanes. What was the decision making going into that play?
Well, we didn't have any choice. Since they're bottom lane, they're pushing faster than us, and if we start rotating over, they would still get the turret and probably Dragon as well. Trade turrets and then let Riot freeze after that. Because if you notice, the first half of the game, Balls was just freezing top lane for like the longest time, and they had no idea what to do. And I could safely farm where they froze a wave, because I could just ward blue and just W away. So I think we just traded towers and just wanted to freeze after. We never normally freeze, but it worked out for us that time.
So it sounds like you were sort of forced into that position. What would have been the optimal decision making? What would have been the best case scenario for you guys if that had carried on?
We kill Reginald when he's defending 1v2. If we could do that, that'd be great. Take his turrets, both turrets. And if we were able to stop Dragon as well, that would have been great. But they got 2 turrets and Dragon, so they probably won the trade for that. But then they couldn't really do anything after. So if it could have gone better, it would be they either 1v3 dive and kill themselves, that'd be sweet. Or just, yeah.
Well, it seemed to work out for you guys. As the game progressed, you got into the team fight stages, and basically every time the fights happened, you guys seemed to have TSM's number. So, Balls, what was the most influential factor in your team fight victories in that game?
I think we just have better position in there, because we're the one trying to start the Dragon, so they had to go on us. They didn't really find a way to initiate on us, and we have Ash arrows, so once we just Ash arrow, Zach just jumps in, and we have Rise for the movement speed, Rune Prison, and yeah, we just forced it on them afterwards.
Yeah, it definitely looked like you guys are able to make those picks every time you needed to. So another victory, as you said, 18-2. You guys are flying as high as can be possible in the LCS. How do you remain humble? How do you not let it get to your head?
We always just talk to each other and tell each other not to get cocky, not to get complacent, and just remember that anything can happen. It doesn't matter how good our record is, it just matters how good we perform each game. So as captain, I always just tell us to chill down, relax. Just it doesn't matter our record, it doesn't matter our win streak. Just take it a game at a time as always. And if someone gets a little too cocky, we'll just knock them down a peg and just remind them that we're nerve.
With the number of wins and performances you guys have, how many times do you have to knock people down a peg?
Not often, actually. No one on our team is like, we've said in plenty of interviews before that none of us are necessarily cocky or like egotistical. So we don't normally have to do that at all. It's happened like maybe once or twice, but not often at all.
On that topic, Balls, I don't know if you've seen any of the video features that we've gone out today. There was interviews with the players talking about MVP for the season, and your name came up many times. So how does it feel being a player that even amongst the LCS, everyone else is looking up to you?
I don't know, like, it just happens. I didn't do that well at the start, but then like randomly I just started not dying and just started carrying.
Help me out, why randomly? What was the thing? Find something for me that really turned it over.
Not dying, I guess. I just started dying less and just became MVP.
Well, congratulations. It definitely seems to be working out. You guys have another perfect week, 3-0. Last question, with the victories you've had this weekend, you're guaranteed a position at the regional playoffs. So you're definitely going to be earning a spot, at least amongst the North American teams. If you continue this trend, you're looking at a spot at Worlds. So when do you start preparing against the international teams?
We won't start preparing until we actually get there. Even though we're 18-2 now, playoffs is the best of 3, 5? Something like that. Yeah. And anything can happen in best of 5. It's different than this season where it's just 1 game per week versus a different team. So we always just remind each other, once again, that it doesn't matter. We don't know how well we'll do at playoffs. We don't know if we'll even make it to Worlds. And I just figured out that we were actually making it to playoffs now that you told me. I didn't even know that.
Well, I'm happy to share the information. I wish you the best of luck. And once again, congratulations on another flawless week, guys. All right, that wraps it up for me here on the interview couch. I know that Kobe's got a couple of replays to break down over on the telestrator. So, Kobe,